guarantee that is going to be a ridiculous fight.
Yeah, I used to always have a guarantee that there were certain fights you saw that you're like, it's impossible for this not to be good. And then the BMF title happened, last week. But
we are waiting for the Ilya versus Justin, and after that I'll fight them.
Oh, really? That's like kind of official?
Yeah. It's not official, but they say like that.
Okay. So you'll be the next in line once that fight happens.
Yeah, and I can fight with the winner, Oliveira and Holloway as well, because I don't want to wait too much. So if they offer me Oliveira or Holloway, I'll fight them, because I don't want to wait 1 year for the fight.
No, of course.
I don't understand. I did nothing wrong to you. You know that I can't play, I can't run, I can't hang out with friends outside, I can't do a bunch of stuff.
Дальше что, Мухаммад?
Дальше возвращаюсь в зал, тренируюсь. Такой же вызов будет даже на вес выше. Тоже выступлю. Просто буду выступать, где я могу.
Ну, приоритет ММА в любом случае, да?
Конечно, я хочу подраться в ближайшее время. И уже после Рамадана, я думаю, просто выступать на данный момент. Мне предложили очень хороший бой. Скорее всего, это будет Дмитрий Джонсон. Ждем, пока переговоры идут, посмотрим. Я согласился, ждем его сторону.
What's going on, boys? It's Mighty. Okay, this shit right here is absolutely bullshit. I just got done doing a Mighty cast with Joshua Vaughn, and this news came to me from the producer. Guys, my black ass is retired. I'm never coming back to compete ever again. If I do, it'll be for IBJJF. And even then, only train 1 day a week. And another thing, shame on the promoter. Shame on the promoter who's out there trying to pitch fights to other athletes when they know my black ass retired. And Muhammad Mukayab, just text me, brother. They lied to you. I just sent you a DM. Get back to me and we'll, let people know who this asshole is who's spreading lies. Us.
The Octagon's return to Newark, New Jersey. The first title defense of the middleweight champion Khamzat Chimaev, and it comes against the former champ Sean Strickland. What a matchup. Co-main event is at heavyweight, and it's a big one between Alexander Volkov and Waldo Cortez Acosta. Sean Brady and Joaquin Buckley was going to be a main event. Now it's on the main card. What a matchup for the middleweight title. Dave.
Fun card, and obviously the main event is the fight that people have been waiting for a long time. Strickland looked incredible in his last performance, and how much security do you think we're going to need from Chimaev?
Quite a lot, Danny.
Do you have a little tip for our boy Arman Sarukian? Because he seems like he's begging for one of those opportunities that he can't buy.
Yeah. I think, Arman's so interesting. This dude's just killing side quests all the time, right? He's doing the RAF matches, grappling matches, he's doing everything. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, he definitely deserves that title shot. I would like to see him versus the winner of Ilya and Gaethje.
To be the best, and when they signed me in UFC, I wanted to be a UFC champion, and doesn't matter how much they pay, but I just want to be a champion, and I know I work so hard for that.
Yep.
And I gotta be a champion, and I can defend as much as possible this belt. I heard 3 or 4 times Islam defended 4 times.
4 times.
So I want to defend 5-6 times, and. Yeah, and 155, I feel like it's my division, and it's my times comes.
I don't want to be like Dana White sitting up there in a press conference. He's got notes in front of him about the night that just unfolded. Like, if you honestly, and this is the thing that drives me crazy, the press, the media on Media Row is f***ing cringe.
Wow, listen, everybody, why is it a bad thing when guys make more money? You know what I mean? It's never a bad thing when guys make more money. It's always a good thing when there's more money in sport.
It's like, oh, Dana, like, what's your thoughts on UFC fighters thinking that Conor Ben getting 15, you know, they're all moaning about it. Oh, I think it's great for the UFC fighters. Okay, thanks, Dana. What? How does that make any sense at all?
Was John never, ever, ever, which I told you guys 100,000 times, was John Jones even remotely in my mind to fight at the White House. I'm not saying they weren't talking to John Jones and that John Jones wasn't interested in the fight.
Oh, Dana, John Jones is all over the internet bitching and going mad, saying he wants a release from the UFC because he's not fighting on the White House card. John Jones, from Dana's mouth, John Jones was never, ever fighting on the White House card. Okay, but he said he was negotiating with people. Yeah. My team were negotiating with him and negotiating with loads of fighters to fight on the White House card. You just said he was never, ever going to fight on the White House card. Oh, thanks, Dana. What the f***?
Press conference is going to be at the Lincoln Memorial. The way that the White House is laid out, you got the White House, you got the South Lawn, and then there's a road, and then the Ellipse is a park that's right there. We're going to be ticketing 85,000 people in the Ellipse, and the tickets are free. And we'll announce how we're going to be giving them away soon. You should plan on going to Washington, D.C. for this event. There's going to be all kinds of activations in the Ellipse. There's going to be music, and you can actually sit in the park and watch the fight on the screens, but you'll actually see the whole setup. It's right there. Unique, cool experience for fight fans, a one of one.
85,000 tickets, you're not charging for a single one?
No charge. 85,000 tickets. We'll announce soon how you get them or how you apply for them, and they're all free. What do you think? What's your opinion of Cyril Gane and Alex Pereira?
Well, truly, I think it's a better fight than Alex Pereira versus John Jones. I know a lot of people wanted that, but you got to think that John Jones probably would have just tried to wrestle him. We saw that last week with the BMF. We're going to see Cyril Gane and Alex Pereira having a world-class kickboxing match in 4-ounce gloves. And I know we hate to say this because it's kind of cursing it, but I guarantee that is going to be a ridiculous fight.
I mean, obviously people are going to hate, people are going to argue, but they're fighting at the White House. I mean, it's not open to the public, not open to real fans. When I picture the people that are there watching, I picture like the Hunger Games, the first one when, I don't know if you guys watched it, Katniss was like at the tryout, and then all like the rich like snobby people were at the top not paying attention to her, and they were just talking, and then she had to like shoot the arrow through the pig. That's what I feel like it's gonna be. They're just gonna be not really paying attention to what's happening in the cage. If they see a little bit of blood, they don't see knockouts, but they're not real fans. So who cares? They get what they get.